Hello and welcome back to Mildly Magical. I'm your DM Ray, followed by my PCs who are
Mia Soulchild.
Bolis.
And Rennis got touched.
all very valuable except for the one that's currently missing, that is Kylexi. How I remember it, we were just getting back to Barley after taking a quick visit to drop off a handsome ransom at the waterfront cabin for Mia Soulchild. While coming back, we were discussing, I guess, the issue with Kylexi keeping so much of that money from the little scam he was running at the flour mill. But during that little convo, while stepping back on Barley's very boundary, some guards saw that velour olive vest on Kylexi and just snatched him up and immediately brought him over to the courthouse for a quick trial. Luckily, they saw him at 4:59. Courthouse closes at 5. We're just going to have to pick that up at a different time. But as for you guys, what's going on with y'all? Quickly give me some initiative rolls to see who goes first and I guess who leads the charge.
That's a 10 for me.
16.
That's going to be a 7 total.
Got it. All right, so Mia, you are going to choose where you go first. Where are we going? Right now I just told you it's 4:59. So where are you going as we go into dusk for this day in Barley?
I'll go back to the tavern.
All right. And as for Dre, our next in line, where are you going?
Well, if we don't have anywhere else to go, the tavern seems like the best place to go.
Gotcha. We all going to the tavern? You never finished that full cup of warm milk, so it's up to you.
I think Rennis is going to stop by the church real quick and then go to the tavern.
Gotcha. You guys go to the tavern and we quickly depart to, I guess, visit the church with Rennis. As you walk into this, church is just such a loose term when it comes to this specific church. There's shirts on the wall with different sigils and helm quotes, all being sold for electrum that honestly is worth at least a couple of weeks worth of work. In addition, there's small little clay idols made of Mia Soulchild delivering some iconic quotes. Rennis, what are you looking for in this church?
Rennis is actually just going to go find like a little corner to go pray. And then that's it. He hasn't stopped by the church in a couple of days. And seeing all the effect Mia Soulchild is having on the church is interesting for him. But he's more concerned about lifting up that prayer up to the gods.
Gotcha. As you begin to look for that corner, you look amongst the pews and you do see a familiar face as you're sort of weaving through to find your little quiet space. It's Philip, the shift supervisor at the flour mill. You see that his hair has been cut to where he has somewhat of a monk-esque hairstyle. It's all hair except for the very peak of his head, which is a bald circle, followed by, I guess, a surrounding of hair. He's on his knees, praying as well, and very dedicated. His posture is very much of one that's repenting. And I guess, give me an insight check and see if we can go any further.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. This is the look of a man who's, his son. He's ignored him pretty much the entire time he's been progressing his career at the flour mill. His wife, it's just a term now. They don't even look at each other. They don't talk. It's all been about flour, shaft, and rat poop. He doesn't care about them.
He did not give his life to the flour mill.
But then that one shift with Kylexi, seeing what he thought was divine work at play, he knew he had it all wrong. He's here to not only repent for his previous miscreants, but also to promise his life in service to Helm to repair the damage that he's done to his own. Rennis, what you doing?
I think Rennis is going to find a spot right, like close to him, and start to pray himself. And his prayer is not for like forgiveness or anything, but it's more like for like, hey, thank you for being the gods and watching over us. You know, just kind of like a routine check-in, basically. Rennis does. And when he's done, he'll look over at Philip and go, just kind of like pat him on the shoulder and give him a.
As you pat him on his shoulder, you see that there is a pool, wet spots all around the front of his knees. He's been weeping, sobbing for, honestly, as long as he's probably been here. He is in a very sensitive state as he turns to you and says, Rennis, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I made you pull doubles, triples, and quadruples. I'm so sorry. You have a sick mom at home. I didn't understand what that meant at the time. I thought you just meant that she was rad. I didn't know. Rennis. I didn't know.
It's all right. It's all right. Just, you know, the gods all work in mysterious ways, and they affect us. And they all want us to come to them in our own time.
That's what I learned. And in addition to that, I bought 7 t-shirts and 3 clay models. I talked to one of the local deacons, and they said that I should go to Gulber City right now and give my life over to the Order of the Gauntlet. And I plan to do that right now.
Well, hold on.
I'm leaving tomorrow. I've kissed my wife on the forehead. I've given my son all my money. And my daughter, my newborn, I've currently given all my clothes to. I don't need them anymore.
So while the feeling on that is very admirable, we are responsible for our responsibilities here on the plane of mortality. And the gods don't want us to just blindly follow them. They want us to take care of what we have to take care of, but still to give them justice. Helm wants you to be there for his for your family. Just wants you to be a better man. Far be it from me to try to convince you anything otherwise. I would just say, take a beat. Stop. Breathe. And while you're praying, listen to that place in your heart that the gods can touch. And listen to that.
Would you like to make a persuasion check to really throw this over for him?
Sure.
Go for it.
Oh. That's an 11.
Okay.
Wait,
okay.
yeah, 11.
11's not terrible. You are sort of trying to redirect his absolutely raw feelings right now. And for what it's worth, some of those words are hitting him. But I'd say a little less than half are just going straight through one ear and out the other. As he says, totally. Yeah. You know, I've been thinking about who's going to replace me when I go to Gulber City. I can't think of anyone else who I think could embody more leadership at the flour mill. He puts a wet hand on your shoulder and says, Rennis, could you lead those splitters, shifters, packers into a new generation of flour gang?
Rennis just kind of points to his badge as a guard and goes, I was actually going to let you know that I wouldn't be coming back to the flour mill, actually.
Wow. Well,
yeah. I have been chosen to protect this fair city.
I understand, Rennis, and I've been chosen as well. You may not believe it, but the gods want me to join the Order of the Gauntlet.
No, that's not what
You have your faith, I have mine. He points one finger at you and begins walking out of the church. Mine. My faith, Rennis.
May the gods of good watch over you, my friend.
Bless you, brother. Fuck you.
Rennis just looks very confused about the last part and then goes, that's not good.
He leaves. You give a quick prayer. If you want, give me a religion check and just see what's going on there.
14.
14. You are realigned with the gods. The last time you tried to check in earlier today, things were amiss. But now you feel almost centered again. But you feel watched. You feel like there's a divine curiosity in what you do as of right now. It's almost like being at work and knowing that a supervisor is watching you over your shoulder. You are being scrutinized depending on what you do hereforth.
Well, hopefully I can walk in the light on this one. Order my steps, please.
As you get back up, we go to the tavern. I'm sorry, where are you going from there?
I'm heading to the tavern.
Gotcha. We go to the tavern and you guys walk in together. I'd say, Bolis, you know the scene just as well as Mia does, if not better. You're here truly until the bar closes, as you are passive security for this place. Give me a quick perception check if you don't mind.
That's 13.
Gotcha. All right. With a 13, you're able to see some familiar faces. There's the regular drunkards that are here right after their shift, just trying to get tossed until their next shift tomorrow. But also you see somebody from this morning. The homeowner with the blob incident. He's talking to another local right now by the name of Kimmy. Beyond that, I think that everything else seems about par for the course. Everything seems the same.
Okay. Does he come here often?
No, he does not come here often. If anything, he buys a nice bottle off the rack and then goes home to drink it in solitude. He does not partake in the watered-down ale and mead that's served here. He only wants good drink, and that happens at home by himself.
Okay. I have the money from the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going to celebrate by getting something a little bit more expensive than I usually get.
Okay.
What do they have?
You walk up to the bar, and there's a nice bottle of wine. Not too much going on, but it's fine. This is 10 gold pieces.
It does not seem like a financially smart decision, but
I mean,
with the assumption I have more coming in, I might as well.
There you go. Plus, you're on the payroll now.
Right. Mia, would you want something as well?
No, I think I'm going to go and see if Olivarre is still here.
All right.
Olivarre is not here.
Well, then, yeah. Why not?
If you want, you can ask around for him if you'd like.
I'll catch up with him at a different time. It's not really important. Yeah, let's celebrate your newfound job.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You guys get this fine bottle of wine. When you first sip it, its alcohol content is something new to you. Because it's almost like rigging a system to make it better when you drink those watered down ales that just have alcohol in them. Just so happen they're really just piss water at this point. But the wine is like actual good alcohol. It's supposed to be drank at almost a celebration. It's truly fermented in a good way, not in one that's absolutely putrid and then just shoved down the hatch for a good time. As you guys sip, I'll say we'll stick with that 13. You see the homeowner just, off in the distance. It's passive, I'd say. You see him slip a nice thick pouch over to Kimmy as they continue to keep talking.
Is there any way I could hear what they're saying at the moment?
I'd say you can get in closer and try to hear. Or you can try to read lips from here and try to pick up keywords. Right now, you can see the mouth of the homeowner and then the back of Kimmy.
I'm not confident in my ability to perceive or read lips from a distance, so I'll try to sneak closer, kind of give the appearance of trying to talk to someone else.
Okay.
Maybe find somewhere close,
By any chance, do you enlist Mia in this as well, or do you want to work solo on this?
You know what? It might as well, because I have a feeling she'd be curious too. So without saying it out loud, I'm kind of like nodding my head like, hey, let's talk over here for a bit.
Mia shakes. She sees what's going on, and I think that she also saw the slip.
I didn't ask for a perception check from you, but I'll say Bolis saw it and sort of tipped you over to it.
Okay.
As you guys make your way over, first give me a group stealth check. So both of you make stealth. Just sort of like blend in with the background as you guys sort of skulk in. Ooh.
18.
23.
23 and 18. You guys are basically the background. You guys are just more chairs that just so happen to pop in just now. As you guys are faux talking, I'd say give me a perception check with advantage since you guys are so stealthy right now. You guys can hear pretty much as you can off this roll. Is that a
nat 20?
Is that a nat 20? Oh my.
Nat 20.
That would be
Not a nat 20?
16.
All right, we're going to go with the nat 20. Bolis, as you are talking to Mia, really just doing the actor watermelon, as you just move your lips to make it look like you're talking, ears are darted over to Kimmy and this homeowner as you hear, dragon egg? For a 200 gold deposit? I mean, that's so cheap, Kimmy. How can I not take that? Yeah. I mean, I was promised a purple worm by one of these locals, but I feel they're a little flaky. So if we can get this ball rolling with that golden, with that dragon egg for 200 gold, you got the money already. Reoccurring payments of 150, I can do that. Monthly, I can do that. So you take that, you go back to your friends, and in fact, I don't want this thing anymore. As he gestures his hand down to this little cube covered by tarp, as he's just like, I don't want this anymore. It ruined my house. And nobody even likes it. I showed it to people and they're scared. They run away. As Kimmy says, yeah, we can do that. You can give me that now. I'll return it. I'll take this and I'll be back with the information on the dragon egg. They might take it, they might not. That's just a gamble with the 200 gold deposit. So, we good? He says, oh yeah, we're good. We're fantastic. Yeah. And if they want more money, just ask. I'm sure I have some saved away for family stuff, family emergencies, but I think dragons are pretty fucking cool. So we can I'll just get more money. It's fine. It's whatever. Is there anything else that you try to discover from that conversation, Bolis?
No. That's what I pretty much expect from him, to be honest.
As you guys hear this, do you stick around or do you migrate back to your original table?
I think I'd stick around. I don't have anywhere else to particularly go. No real direction.
Gotcha.
I'm going to stick around too. I'm going to want to get a little closer. Mm-hmm. Do I see the box at the...
Oh, yeah. You see the box. As you get closer, Kimmy sort of tucks away that gold, does a brief handshake with the homeowner, and just makes her way to the exit, disappears. As you see Rennis walk right in.
Rennis nods to Kimmy on the way out, and he sees Bolis and Miss Soulchild.
Kimmy sees your badge and immediately starts walking away faster.
You have a good evening? Nah. Okay.
I give a little nod to Rennis, but my focus is on the homeowner, and I go sit next to him with my stealth.
As far as stealth goes, are you sitting back to back with him at a different table, sitting at his table? What are you doing?
No, I imagine that Mia Soulchild, if he's to her left, she just settles into the seat that Kimmy was in.
Yes.
I mean, do I have to say anything? What's going on here? Bro, I'm pointing to the box.
What?
Okay, can I just have the box, please? Can I
What?
just have it? Just give it to me.
No.
We extracted it from your house. We were pretty much exterminators.
You didn't extract it. You cornered it, and then I took advantage of it. This thing is my key to a discount. You can't have it.
What are you trying to get? I saw you with Kimmy. I know who he
I'm
is.
not
I
going
know
to tell
what
you. You're going to judge me. You judged me last time.
I didn't judge you. I offered you a purple worm, and now I feel like you're backing out of that deal.
I don't know. My deals with Kimmy are pretty tight. You haven't even shown
So
me
that's
any,
who you've
any
been
illustrations, any pictures, any scales, nothing.
That's who you've been dealing with. Wow, interesting. You know, I could just keep the worm for myself. I can use that. Actually, I could do a little bit of snake charming. You know what? Thank you, homeowner. You just gave me a new idea, like a new. Yeah. I can't wait. I'm gonna go get it myself. But are you sure that you really need this big blob? I could really use it as well.
Try to give him I'll say the persuasion check. It's DC 17. He's set on getting this.
Okay, listen. Do you go to church at all? I feel like maybe I've seen you in the back pews somewhere.
No. I've never been to the church
You
here.
should.
It's
It's a very entertaining time. I'm telling you, the next time that we have a service, you need to be in there. And what if you saw your little friend there?
No thanks. Isn't that the church that
Okay,
sells
listen.
Air Helm shoes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
It's winged. It helps you fly.
He grabs the box.
No, wait.
He stands up. He begins walking for the exit.
No, sir. No, sir. I didn't even get your name. You can give me
James.
any name. James.
James.
Great. James. Listen. Okay. Why do I care about this so much, James?
I don't know.
I
Leave me
don't
alone.
know either. It's just something about you. It's something about your eyes. It's something, I don't know. Please come to church one day. Bring your friend. Bring your friend and bring that dragon that you're trying to buy. You don't think I know what you're trying to do here? You don't think I know what kind of dealer Kimmy is? I know everything about this town.
His eyes light up when you say dragon.
Look at you.
He's gonna make a roll to see if he's gonna either flee or fly here. It's odd or even. Yeah, he's making a break for it.
Don't forget to go to the church and get some Air Jordans. You could get farther. I'm sorry, Air Helms.
He runs for the door, does not hear a word. I will say, Rennis, you are just walking in. Do you try to stop him? Just asking.
Rennis doesn't know anything about
Gotcha,
this.
gotcha.
He just
Cool.
waves at him
Breaks
again.
for the door. That's it for him.
You have
Damn
a
it,
good-
Rennis. Can
have
you
a good-
please
what-
catch him?
Why? Why am
Oh,
I
my
catching?
God. That was the homeowner with the...
Yeah, we helped him out earlier.
Well, no, we didn't because he still has the big blob. And all of a sudden... whatever.
I don't. Is there a complaint? Did he rob somebody? Is he stealing something?
Well, he did steal from the parent of... Don't worry. Don't worry about it, Rennis.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. It's all right.
Bolis, as you continue to enjoy your fine wine, our little random thought comes over me. This afternoon when you were in Mia's home, she showed you a document that, said that they were going to place evidence of her at a certain murder for the Guardian of Barley. Do you feel at all odd about being in such close association with someone getting the Guardian of Barley whacked?
He really didn't think about it. He was too focused on the task of that he's been assigned because he has a tunnel vision kind of brain. But no, now that he has time to sit down and think about it, like, I should tell somebody about this. Or should I?
That's up to you. You would know that he's currently in the town hall where he both works and resides.
I'm gonna walk up to Mia and Rennis because they're still talking about what just happened, right?
Oh, yeah.
You just let the guy walk right out the door.
I didn't know what was supposed to detain him. I wasn't told by anybody else that there was a complaint.
Mia,
Yes.
the Guardian of Barley.
Yeah. It's a great guy.
Were you serious about the document you showed me?
What document?
About him getting,
Oh. That was not. I don't.
Wait,
I'm not.
I don't think that's okay.
Wait a second.
wait.
What?
Is somebody in danger? Is somebody in danger? I can need to be there if someone's in danger right now.
No, no one's in danger.
I think somebody might be in danger.
No one's in danger.
Did you come with us?
This wasn't a joke, but I'm not trying to kill anybody. I'm not trying to whack anybody. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You see, I go to the church and I
She does
give
go to
people
church.
hope.
But is somebody else trying to do something to the Guardian of Barley? We need to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh my God. You should investigate that. Rennis,
Sure,
look at that.
absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go check.
You're on a
after-
different payroll, Bolis. Just remember that. You get paid 100 gold.
Oh.
I would.
I'm gonna go check.
Check the
on-
record. It said silver. 100 silver on the contract.
It,
You might be getting lied to.
Wait, is it silver or gold? I'll take gold. I don't have a problem with it.
we can have a discussion about that because I mean, whatever is signed,
We do need to lay out the contract.
you did sign it in blood, but either way, you leave the investigation to the police, right? We're not vigilantes out here. We're trying to figure out what's going on with the mayor of whoever. Rennis, you go do that.
All right,
Guardian
I'll
of
go
Barley.
check on that. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for letting me know that there might be somebody trying to harm the Guardian of Barley. Thank you very
The
much.
Guardian of Barley.
I appreciate you.
Please.
I'll be right back.
He's the Guardian.
Maybe.
It's a load off my conscience that you're on the beat.
Who would benefit from whacking off?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rennis leaves. Rennis leaves. Rennis leaves.
So Rennis leaves to find out who's trying to whack off the Guardian. Does anyone leave with Rennis to see who's whacking him off? Does anybody
Who
help the
would want to see
investigation?
that? Bolis, you gotta know where your loyalties lie, bro.
We just have to be on the same page here.
Speaking of that money situation,
Yeah.
I do remember that I initially offered you 100 gold. Let's just make that 150 and pretend that this never happened. You didn't see the paper. You didn't just try to wreck everything that we're trying to get started here.
This is just a one-time thing, right? This isn't going to be like a constant.
What is going to be a one-time thing? Whacking people off? As much as I can't control what goes. You think I'm a crime lord?
I'm not going to say it directly.
I'm not a
but
crime lord. What, bro?
We go to Rennis as you guys sort this out.
Yeah, let's pause.
And Rennis, who do you go to? Are you going straight for the town hall to see what may be happening to the Guardian? Or are you going to
Absolutely.
report this to the bailiff and get a team on this?
No, I'm running straight to the.
Okay. All right. You go to the town hall. It seems about normal. It's just closed up a little bit ago. The doors are locked, but that's not anything new. That's just a business being locked up at the end of the day. You can still be let in, though. What do you do, Rennis?
Knock immediately.
You start knocking, and a bodyguard does answer the door within like a minute. They answer the door and say, "Hello, is there a problem?"
Yeah, I'm a guard. Now I have reason to believe that there is some nefariousness happening, or there is a nefarious plan in motion for the Guardian of Barley.
Come on in, quick. Close the door behind you. First, what's going on? Is someone planning to get him, or is someone trying to kidnap? Is it death, or is it absconding? What's happening?
I am not. So to use a term I'm not necessarily familiar with. They said someone was going to whack him off?
Someone's gonna whack off the Guardian.
Yes.
Oh my. we must go as one. We have to go now. We have to go now. He begins quickly striding, not a full sprint, but an indoor sprint.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah, go for it.
Does this guy look like he's an actual guard or pretending to be a guard? That's a 17.
17. With a 17, this is a true Barley Guardian, or rather, Barley Guard of the Guardian. This guy's a real deal. He's running down to right now what is, I guess, the Guardian's main office where he does his work before he goes, to retire in his quarters and such. Bursts open the door in a heated sprint as he's looking around. Guardian, where are you? And behind the chair currently sits a member of the Rotary Club, Olivarre.
Oh, hey. The Guardian has stepped out. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Mr. Oliver, how are you today?
Oink, oink, you fucking pig.
I don't understand you. What is so? I don't get it. Anyway,
Is there something that you want from me?
no.
I'm trying to finish my work.
Where's the Guardian? We need to know. We need to check on his safety.
The Guardian stepped out. I told you this. He's gone for now. Jeez. I think the last time I saw him, he was going to his quarters. I think.
Okay. Well, we shall check his. Can we check his quarters then? I asked the guard.
Oh, absolutely. I was going to run there right now.
Yeah. Let's go check his quarters.
He goes back to his same sprint. He's huffing and puffing as he's going down all these different hallways. What's your passive perception?
15.
With a 15, something's odd about this hallway. As you're running down with him, I'm sorry, do you run with this bodyguard?
I'm trying to keep stride with him, but if something's weird about the hallway, I'd start slowing down a little bit.
Gotcha. You begin to slow down as he sort of takes commanding lead for point. And for some reason, you feel it feels like a setup. As he takes one more gallant step forward, you hear the sound of like a small, I guess, pluck of a string. 4 arrows fire from a room in the corridor, and just land past him. Just like that, he's gone. 4 arrows in him, Swiss cheese, he's done.
I'm going to run up to, I don't know about run, but definitely roll up to his side. And I don't know if this will work, but he'll have to try it anyway. He'll close his eyes and try to reach into that place that exists in him now where power can come from. And I'm going to use 1d6 of my healing light to see if I can do something for this man.
Gotcha, go for it. He is almost beyond critical condition, to be honest with you.
Well, I give him 3 points of HP of healing.
Gotcha. That's definitely not nothing. As you begin to heal him, those wounds are pretty bad, but he's at least still alive. As he's sort of not bleeding out like a, I guess, cut open Walmart bag, he turns to you and says, I'm weak, but the Guardian has a right-hand bodyguard. If this is the first trap in this hallway, they haven't gotten here yet. Retrace our steps. Find him. Find the Guardian. I'm feeling cold. No, I'm feeling hot. No cold. Hot? Leave me. I need to rest.
Okay.
As you turn around, where do you go as far as the town hall?
I don't know where the Guardians. Like I know something somewhere down this hallway.
His quarters were pretty much at the end of this hallway.
Gotcha.
Which you guys did not get to make it to.
No. Someone planted traps in the hallway, and the guard was not familiar with them. So that means that it's whoever was trying to get to the Guardian has planted traps. I'm going to go and grab Olivander.
You're going to go and grab Olivarre.
Olivaire.
Gotcha. You go, this is pretty much like a 3-story building. The actual workplace that Olivarre was at is pretty much on the first floor. You go down there, missing.
Okay. I need some help.
As you rethink your next steps, we go back to the bar as you guys discuss litigation, or rather, hopefully you guys don't get into litigation. Me and Bolis, what's going on at the bar, at the tavern?
So, 150 gold.
Right.
How often am I getting this 150 gold?
I mean, 150 gold goes a long way. You could get it once a month.
Once a month? I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Can I get paid today?
You can't ask any more questions after this. You did get paid today because you just drank the finest wine, bro.
I paid for that. That was from the job at James's house.
You get paid Electrum.
The split for that job was like 35 gold each.
Yeah. That was enough for, I mean, I guess, $35. Sure. So, same loose change that I gave the slot guy the last time. You get that. I just to get my suit because I'm still in my suit. I give that to you.
How much gold do you give him?
150.
Gotcha, 150.
Do you have another bag? Because
I don't carry bags for amounts that low. I'm sorry.
As far as I know, that's all the currency that you have in your inventory. So you grab all the coins in your coin purse, dump it in front of Bolis, and just tell him to ask no more questions, right?
Exactly. I mean, I'll make that back. People are the air helms are flying off the shelves, and I could get that back when I do another service. So I'm good.
Okay, so watch this real quick. I need to go get something to wrap this in because, as far as I'm aware, I'm still walking around with no shirt, right?
Bingo,
yeah. So,
Oh wow, you've been shirtless this entire time.
yeah. Thanks for noticing. So I'll go walk to somebody in the bar. Hey, I'll give you gold for the shirt off your back right here, right now.
It comes off so fast.
Yeah,
it comes off ridiculously fast.
All right, thank you. And I'll take the shirt and I'll go wrap up the gold in the shirt so I have something to at least carry it.
The friend next to the one that you just bought the shirt from says, "Do you want my shirt too?"
No. It's quite, you know what? As a matter of fact, I look down. Yeah, actually.
I look at Bolis.
Shit, yeah.
Bolis, come. You can't go flashing money like that in a place like this.
I thought it was an emergency.
Electrum
Is that guy buying shirts?
See, you got to get out of here. Let's just go. Let's go.
You're the boss.
See you guys at the church. Get yourselves some, Mia Soul Child figurines. They're flying off the shelves. They're hot, guys.
As you guys leave the bar, where are you guys going? I'll say as you guys step out, give me a quick perception check, actually. I need to get that.
Oh, oddly perceptive. That is a 20. Dirty 20.
That is also a 20.
2 dirty 20s. You guys look around with your eagle eye like perception. As you see Olivarre leaving the town hall, you see the bailiff closing up. I guess he just finished all his documents, paperwork as far as investigations go and such. In addition, you see Kimmy finally getting the handoff for that box that we were talking about, that cage. And let's see, is there anything else? Ooh, Bolis. You see someone scampering off from the bakery. Not just the first floor, but the top floor where you sleep. Someone jumps off an awning and rushes into the darkness.
Bolis is caught in a
square.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now, and he's in decision paralysis. Like, that's very concerning. There's someone's coming from my room. There's not much in there. I do need to go back and check that at some point. I need to make sure that the baker is okay. Olivarre's coming from the town hall. That's not good. Because I'm pretty sure he's the one who set up for the Guardian of Barley to get whacked off anyway. What else was going on?
The bailiff is just wrapping up his day's work.
And then Kimmy and James are doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm a little concerned about Rennis. I don't think we're that close, though. I don't think close enough for me to actually go in and intervene with whatever's going on there.
That's up to you.
I'll make a mental note. It's been a long day. I'm going to go and check on the baker real quick. I'll say my goodbyes to Mia. And we're good for the day?
We're good.
Cool.
I'm going to go talk to Olivarre.
Gotcha. You go talk to Olivier. That's the closest thing right now. As he says,
Mia, you didn't go telling anybody about our little thing, did you? I've got some fat pigs sniffing up my shit, and I don't like fat pigs in my shit, Mia.
I didn't tell anyone anything, but there might have been some deductions that they made based on something that they saw that they shouldn't have seen.
Mia?
Yeah, I know we gotta kill him.
Well, clearly, yes. But I was gonna say, we had this lesson about loose lips. Loose lips.
My lips
suck
aren't-
dicks. And I'm not sucking any dick, Mia. Giving that life up. Too successful now. Now, your friends, Rennis, he's in there. I'm sure the contractor, the vendor, will take care of him and dump his body in the same hole or small pond that he puts the guardian.
This is oh my God. This is going off the rails. Okay, this is getting really chaotic, and
I agree.
what I
I
really
agree.
needed
We're gonna
Rennis
pay for two bodies now.
No, we can still use Rennis. He's the most faithful person in this town, and so if we can use him in our grift, then he would bring in even more loads of people and even more loads of money. I mean, the things are flying off the shelves now, but there'll be back orders. There'll be people who, are clamoring for just a little taste.
Mia, I can't save that pig. He's in the factory. He's going to be baking soon. That's out of my hands. I agree, he could have been profitable. But the poor boy is too soft. Too soft. Brained. Soft
Exactly. Moldable. Very, very moldable. Very, very suggestible.
Are we talking about the same thing right now, Mia? I'm saying he's going to die. I
I'm
can't use a
saying
dead
that we
man.
can use him. Sometimes, Oliver, you take it too far. You want to kill and get people out of the way, and I understand that. But sometimes it is great to want to use them and keep them under control.
Mia, that's what I do with you. I don't need two of those.
You don't do that with me, okay? I'm not under your control.
I'm
I
sorry.
have my own mind. I have my own free will. I just do.
Mia,
Okay, and I make my own money and yours.
did you not bring the money to the waterfront cabin to get somebody?
I did that as a favor to you. I know what your plan is. I know what the goal is. Whose figurine is in these churches? Whose faces are on the shirts?
I made
Who's
you,
in the
Mia.
zoot suit?
How dare you? Whose zoot suit is that? That's mine. It came from my closet.
And it fits me so well.
Oh.
It fits me so much better than it fit you. And you wouldn't even have the name that you have around this entire continent, really, if it wasn't for me. I make you a better person. You make me a better... Look, let's not fight.
give me a quick insight check.
16?
There is a poisonous venom in Oliver's eyes, that of which you have rarely or never seen.
Look, Oliver, I know I'm making you upset. I know that you have a bloodlust. I'm just saying that we can use Rennis. Just look. We shouldn't have come back into this town anyway. Give me 48 hours at least to prove it to you. Okay? We have another service coming up soon, and I can tell you right now, you're not. Have I steered you wrong yet?
Yeah. I think you should, think of words before you say them. My feelings are awfully hurt. I'm damaged.
Can I roll for persuasion?
I'll have you know that
Oh my God.
there's 100 Mias, thousands even, but there's only one Olivarre.
No. Look,
You have
I
this
don't-
little religion business, selling faith to those who apparently need hope. But me, I'll control them, like animals at a farm.
You won't be able to do any of that without me.
Oh, you just watch. You just watch. You watch. You watch, Mia. You watch. As he walks away.
Convince yourself. Go on and do that. Damn it. Fine.
What's next for Mia?
I don't know.
I'll say Rennis is in danger. You know that Kimmy is getting the handoff of that ooze right now. Bolis is handling his own thing, so that's up to him.
Maybe this was a good thing for Mia. She thought she was in a partnership and this whole time with Olivarre, and here he comes out with the truth that he thought that he was controlling her. So she controls her own fate. She's gonna make it on her own, and she's gonna get back at Olivarre.
But what is she going to do right now? What is she doing right now, Hope?
This very second. Oh, she's
come back
gonna
to that.
go
Oh,
get
wait.
Rennis. She's gonna go
She's going to go back, get Rennis?
Rennis is her key now, so she's got to go save him.
Okay.
Damn it! Yeah.
We then go to Bolis then. As you walk into the first floor of the bakery, or rather, what is your approach to the bakery? How do you want to get in there?
I'll walk in, try to see if anything suspicious is going on the outside.
Got you. You case the area, and everything seems about normal.
Okay. Then I'll just walk in like normal. I'm assuming it's after hours, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing some baking for the morning, just have something, I guess, ready and available. Pretty much closing down shop for the day. You walk in, you see Earl and Diane are currently just closing things up, wiping everything down, overall closing up. They see you and say, "Oh, hey, Bolis. You had a long day?"
You wouldn't know the half of it.
I mean, you're here so early. You're usually at the bar till, I don't know, 11.
Bolis takes the shirt full of gold and just plops it on the table in front of him.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of coin.
Yeah, you guys have been there for me for as long as I've been in Barley, and I just wanted to pay you guys back for it. How much do I owe you guys for the time that I've spent renting the room up top?
Bolis, you don't owe us a thing.
I couldn't, in all good consciousness, not at least give you guys some of this,
Give us as much as you want, Bolis. You moved, I don't know how much grain for me when my back broke. So I can only really pay you back in gratitude. You've been a crutch for this place. Like that of which you don't even know.
Well, I know this is Barley and things are usually torn down and stuff. How much would it cost to renovate this place, would you think?
Probably
Get you guys a new oven,
300 silver.
300 silver.
We could take 30 of the gold and renovate this whole place.
You know what? How about you take 50 of it to renovate the place? Take another 30 for you and your wife. And I'll try to take the rest and get out of you guys' hair. I'll still come by, move some weed and stuff for you, but I think it's about time that I try to, now that I have the gold, do what I came to do in the first place.
That's sad to hear, Bolis. We thought you'd be here forever.
I mean,
we
I'll still be
understand.
around.
I hope you come around, Bolis. We're going to miss you.
I'm gonna miss you guys too.
Say, you want some bread?
Of course. How about a fresh loaf this time?
Pulls out a nice fresh loaf. It's one of those it's both bread but has toppings on it as well as it went into the oven. So it's like little shreds of cheese as well baked into the top crust of the loaf as well. Little herbs and such. As he hands it off, this is the least we can do, Bolis.
Thank you. I'll take it and I'll split it in half and I'll give him one half and then I'll take a bite of the other.
Where do you go from there?
Real quick, has anyone else been here that you guys know of?
Nah, we stopped selling bread around 5, so that's the last customer we had.
Okay. I'm gonna head upstairs. You guys just I guess just stay down here for a second. I'm gonna just go check upstairs, make sure everything's good. No specific reason, just
All right.
it's been a long day. I'm a little paranoid today.
We all get like that.
Yeah.
You have a nice night, Bolis.
You too.
Goes back to cleaning up. You go upstairs. Their room's on the left, your room's on the right. How do you approach this?
Definitely gonna check their room first because I'm pretty sure there's not much in my room. So just casually, slowly open the door, make sure nothing's well, I'll knock first. Make sure no one's in there.
Yeah. Nobody's in there.
Okay.
Give me an investigation or perception check.
Go for investigation, of course. That's a nat 20.
Got it. What are we looking for in specific since we use investigation? What are we trying to put our eyes on?
Knowing that the waterfront cabin is probably the only people who'll be after me and that they have the MO of being really suspiciously clean.
This place, it seems like somebody's lived here. There's still the usual dirt and such.
Okay.
So you don't find that this is the water cabin's MO. But I will say, since you got a nat 20 with investigation, that was something specific, we'll open that up to perception with advantage. So roll for perception with advantage and see if we can get any other information.
That is another nat 20.
These dice are cooked. You begin to look around as you see there is whatever that time's equivalent of a safe would be. It's slightly open. This little imitation safe would have the documents of like ownership of this land, ownership of the business, who's living here as according to the Barley census, yada 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 yada. Someone is just pretty much going through all the data for this entire plot.
Okay, but all the stuff's still there.
All the stuff's still there.
Okay. Bolis will quietly close the safe back, try to put everything as it should be, just to not alert the owners that anything could be amiss.
Gotcha. You close it up. Everything else in the room seems regular to you. Nothing standing out.
Okay. Then I will quietly leave, close the door, and I'll go check out my room next.
Gotcha. All right, you go into your room. Pretty much the same as when you left it, except there's a nice note on the bed now.
Okay. I'll read it.
You pick up the note, and it says as follows. Time is running out, Bolis. Will you join the new and the hungry, or be crushed with the old and the complacent? Hyphen, the King of Chernoff. Give me a quick history check. Do it with advantage since you were a traveling merchant before this and you've been to that place recently.
That is a 14.
14. With a 14, Chernoff is like maybe a little bigger than Barley. It has no need for a king. It barely has need for a mayor. A guardian would fit just right. A king seems like a weird thing.
Can I put this... Would I be able to string this together somehow with the first guy who approached me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're thinking that you've been heavily surveyed, and also there's a nice interest in you joining the Chernoff bandits, I guess, since they've been overthrown as a town and now led primarily by bandits, for bandits.
Okay.
So somebody's trying to acquire some muscle.
Well, Bolis will... I think he's feeling a bit... I don't think aggravated is quite the word.
Mm-hmm.
Partially frustrated because he doesn't know if he can protect his people. And he's very angry that his people are being potentially targeted in the first place. So number one, he's definitely not about to even consider joining them for one. And two, he has to somehow put a stop to it at some point,
Gotcha.
one way or another.
As you sort of digest that note and all the vague threats around it, you go to the town hall with yours truly, Rennis and Mia. Rennis, you're on the first floor looking for Olivarre in that room. Nowhere to be found. Mia, you open up the doors, or rather, sorry, never mind, you knock at the doors. And I'd say you're there for a good 4 or 5 minutes until someone answers. Rennis, you hear the knocking at the door since you're on the first floor. Go open up the door. You guys are together now. Is there anything that you'd like to hash out before we go forward?
Before you say anything, you're a stuck pig. We gotta get you out of here.
The Guardian has to be saved.
You investigated too close to the sun. There's a hit out on your head. I'm just gonna
That's okay.
be open with you. You may want to leave.
No.
Why?
Why? Because I have to protect people. I've been chosen.
Oh God, one of those. Sure. Okay. Well,
Where's Bolis?
he went home.
Oh, we could definitely use him. Look, could you go get Bolis and come back here?
Okay. I will go get Bolis.
All right. Meet me on the second floor. I'll leave the door unlocked for you all.
I just told you we're gonna die. What? Like. Okay, I'm gonna go get Bolis now.
Death isn't the end.
You leave to get Bolis. Rennis, as you're here, is there anything that you do in the meantime?
Rennis will go find a weapon to
I will say you do have a long sword on your person, given to you by Arthur Brigham, the Lust Ranger himself.
I know. I'm trying very hard not to pull it out and use it. Okay, I think he'll be like, oh well, I don't normally want to hurt people, but I guess this will work.
It's a good feeling blade. It's got a nice edge to it. As Mia goes out to find Bolis, and Rennis begins, I guess, preparing for a battle for Barley's finest. Is there anything that you guys would like to say for the end of the episode?
Mia is very red-faced and very perturbed right now at how things went. That's it.
Gotcha. Anybody else?
Rennis is strangely calm.
Oh yeah.
He's just, focused. Let's just do the thing.
It's the calm before the storm. It only makes sense.
Things are definitely escalating really quickly right now.
What can I say? I didn't say it on mic, but this was the real first episode of Mildly Magical for me. But here we are. As far as you guys, the people who we can't see joining us for this podcast, go to your local library, see what's up there. We were just talking about it before we started the podcast. God, there's so many good things there. But don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you for, I guess, our next episode next time.